Hello there and welcome back to News 5. The Workers' Party has unveiled its campaign theme for the general election, which is Empower Your Future. Well, WP Secretary General Lau Tia Kiang says that after 50 years of nation building, it's time for voters to take stock of the past and think about the best way forward for Singapore.
Singapore has seen success over the last 5 decades, but the model and formula that achieved this may not be enough to ensure the nation's success in the future, says Workers' Party Secretary General Lau Tia Kiang. And that's why he believes voters need to think about what is the best way forward for Singapore.
The important question that the voter will have to think about is, first of all, whether it is continue to be a good model for Singapore where the political leaders cast a long shadow over every aspect of life, every aspect of society, organization, profession. And for generally the people, you might want to think about whether or not you want to continue to allow the PAP to decide your future, rather than you should participate in the decision-making process so that you have a say in what the future that you want.
And he says the party's campaign theme, Empower Your Future, is in line with this. Now, Mr. Lau pointed out that empowerment is a theme that has dominated the WP's campaign since the 2006 general election. Now, in 2006, the party's theme was You Have a Choice, and in 2011, it was towards a first world parliament. Now, Mr. Lau also added that the election of 7 opposition MPs has made for a more diverse parliament.
The parliament today is more diverse towards a more balanced parliament. And that balanced parliament is the same principle of having a more diverse parliament whereby there's checks and balance, where the government cannot do what it wants and they have to respond to the needs of the people. You have seen a more responsive government today, and we hope to see a more responsive government even more responsive in the future. You want to continue to do that? If you want, then you have to entrench the process so that you will be empowered and continue to be empowered. And if you don't empower yourself through supporting a position, you will be forever weak because you have no choice.
But more than just through using their vote, the party hopes to see Singaporeans step up and become involved themselves in various segments of society.
We do not think it is healthy, for example, for government representatives to be present in every sphere of life, whether it be sporting organizations, arts groups, or whatever it is. I mean, what we're looking at is that we know that Singaporeans themselves, they have the passion in the causes that they believe in, or in the professions that they work in, or whatever. And we should allow such talents and such passion to take us to the next level. We don't really need a government appointee to be there to steer the direction or otherwise.
WP leaders also defended their ability to manage a town council. It's an issue they expect to come up during the hustings ahead of the general election next month. The Workers' Party-run Aljunied Hougang Punggol East Town Council has come under fire from the People's Action Party after a report by the Auditor General's office found lapses in the town council's books.
What we also want to emphasize is that HDB residents will know that town council management has a whole range of aspects to it. Besides financial management, there's also things to do with the estate, maintenance, cleanliness, lift breakdowns, and various other things that even MND judges town councils on.
Ms. Lim added that any discussion of town council matters must take all these aspects into account.